Now, you're going to bring it in here. Come on in a little bit, Rich, right in here. Okay, great. Yeah, let's get you guys, that's fine. You're going to come right out to here. Coach, you're going to come right in behind him. You're going to be in here. Great, and you're going to come right here. Now, I run a 2-guard set. This is what Calipari ran at Memphis. I stole this. Coach, you can step off for 1 second. We're good. Big fella, why don't you stay on? That's okay. I stole this. Bobby Huggins modified this, and I will tell you I stole it from Bob Huggins. He can find me if he wants. He knows where I am. But I like this set. I like the way it looks, because I did not have a true point guard this year. You don't have a great point guard. This is a great way to kind of balance things off and make things even. All right, and it works really well. Let's bring you to this side. Big fella, you're going to stay on that. You're coming right over here. Come right in behind your brother. Great. Now, we run a little flash off this where you're going to come out foul line extended nice and wide. You're going to step out nice and wide. You're going to step out, okay? It opens up the lanes. What I love to run off this is I'll bring the big up. I'll bring the big up, and we can go middle with it, where we can run that backdoor cut. Or, go ahead, just give him the ball, go backdoor. You're going to go backdoor, that's great. Now, catch the ball there. The other cut we make off this is a scissor cut. He made the pass. No, right here, right here. You're going to go right off his shoulder on the outside. You're going to tell him whether it's yes or no. You've gone backdoor, you're going through. No, no, no. You don't get the ball, you come back and fill. Right on through, fill up. You're going through. Right on through, you're going to look for the ball. You don't get it, curl. He's already there, so you're going to curl. Rich, come on back. He's already there, so you're going to curl back. You fill back up. So it's a little scissor cut off, and we replace. Scissor cut, and we replace. It's all off the one, basically the 4-out, 1-in look. The 1-in's going to vary. We can switch up players. I'd probably keep him in and have you come out. But we run a scissor cut off the top. If not, ball here. Great. Jab step to the basket. Now pop back out to the ball. To the ball. Not out to the sideline. To the ball. Great. You're here. You're going to set this screen. Come right off it. You're going to be right here. Come right off my screen. Good. Right down the lane you're looking to go. Now you're going to roll and screen for the opposite corner. Opposite side, and you're going through. Right down the lane. After you set both, you roll right back to the ball. Right here. Great. Stop. Look. Score. Okay? Nice high-low look. So if you can get that off the 1-4, the 4-out, 1-in, it's a great thing. Let's face it, most coaches don't have 2 post players that you can rub together. If you do, you're very lucky. If you've got 1 post player or 1 kid who needs to be in the post, then this is ideal. I didn't have a post this year. So it was real tough trying to win a conference tournament, which we did, without a point guard and without a post. Mirrors, I think, was the best thing. Smoke, a lot of mirrors. Everybody's got to move. I need a kid in here who can make passes. Their job is to make passes and screen and hit foul line jump shots. All right? Great. Bring it to the middle. Good. Ball goes middle. Every time it goes middle, backdoor cut, scissor cut. Every time it goes middle, it's a backdoor cut. This one gets open all the time. The kid who passes the ball, come back up, Rich. You're going through. Backdoor cut, you get through. Okay, you're gone. Now you're cutting through. This second cutter on the top, for some reason this opens up. And this looks like a great lane. For a guard coming down, this is a great lane. If there's somebody in help, stepping in right there, I can dish it off. I need somebody there that can bang a shot. Give them a nice look. But everything off the 1-4. Give it back up top. All right, let's go to this side with it. Doesn't really matter. All right, you can go down. Same thing. This side. Now, tighter, tighter. You're not hiding out on the sideline. You're probably going to be just a step or 2 off the lane. You guys can step out nice and wide down the baseline, down the base. What this does is it opens up the floor. The post player generally starts high block somewhere in here. Their flash, they can flash high, or you can push them down and keep them low. But I want to open up the lane. I want to keep this lane open. I don't want to clog it with 1 kid just standing there watching the ball the whole game. So we'll run. I got a shirt play. My point guard pulls the shirt. Any pull of the shirt, any tug on the shirt means come get me. The post player is coming all the way out, coming out to the high post, and they're going to come out and set that screen. Now, if you watch San Antonio this year, they ran this to perfection. They ran this to perfection. Come out, set the high screen. Now, as he goes and sets that high screen, you're cutting through right to the baseline. Set a little back screen there for that man. Baseline, go. You're rolling. There's one, there's two. You've got two kids rolling. You're curling back out. Your job is to curl back out because you're the look on the weak side. All right? Not that I want to make you Tony Kukoc, but, you know, that might be your shot there. Standing out, shooting that three. Okay? What do we have on the weak side? I'm going to keep somebody here as a safety. You're going to step out. You're the safety here. Shot goes up. You've got the weak side rebound. All right? We're looking to create passing angles. From this, everything is basically now would go into the dribble series. All right? If we have to use the dribble, and I still hate it, but we got to use it. Okay? You're going to stay down. This one I love, and this got us a lot of points. If you've got a guard that can get to the rim, I'll bring the point guard in. We run a fist. The point guard will come in with the ball, and we'll do a little dribble handoff. You're going to take that ball, and you're going. You're going to curl right to the rim. The weak side stays here. The post stays on the weak side block. I'd love to have a shooter out here. The shooter's going to be stand still. If you've got a kid that can just stand and shoot, ideal on this side, because now the ball's coming right at them. Defense is here. Run that again. Run that handoff again. The defense is here. The defense has to make a decision. Am I going to stay with the shooter? Go ahead and make the handoff. Stay low. Good. Freeze right there. Freeze. The defense always wants to cheat and help. If this defender comes in and helps, that's your decision. Good. Take it back. If this defender stays, you're looking at the rim. Stop. Go back out there. Big man's defense is here. Your post player's defense is here. You've lost yours. Now you're coming. His defender steps over. You're stepping right to the ball. Right there. That's your look. That's your look right there. Does he catch better bounce passes, or you don't know? I love the bounce pass more than anybody. But you see him? I don't know. I was watching him work on the rim before. I think he wants the ball. I think your hands should be here. I would never want you with your hands here. I'd want his hands right here. No. Right here. No. Stop with the bounce. Thank you, sir. Excellent. Beautiful pass. Now, you throw the bounce pass when you've got people and you got a whole lot of hands up. Then you throw the bounce. If I'm here, right, and I see you coming, I'm going to slide over to help. You're going to put it right on his hands. You're not dribbling that basketball. You're not dribbling that basketball. Your job is to catch it ready and finish. Because the only player that can get you right now should be about here. And they see you're there, you're going to get it, they're coming in here. So if you take your sweet time and try to bounce it, this little guard who has no right being on the floor, go ahead, make that bounce. Make that bounce. No, take your bounce. This little guard's coming in, they're taking it right out of your hands. So your job is to deliver the ball to him so he can score, not look bad. You're going to catch and dunk it. Okay? Can you do that? Yeah. Great. Coach, can you guard the weak side? I want you to cheat after he turns the corner. I got the ball side. I'm going to leave you open. I want to see you finish. No, guard the weak side. Leave the middle open. Okay. Get it to him. Finish. Touchdown. No. Come on. Strong. Finish. Make that pass. Okay, it's all off the penetration. Good. Little handoff, dribble handoff, turn and cut. Give it to him. Finish it. No. Got this. Come on, I got faith. You all right? You've been doing it all day. This is good. Good. Let's go. Hup. Finish it. Thank you, sir. Nice. Thank you very much. Nice job. Good. Nice pass. It's all about the penetration. So we do a little dribble handoff that opens up the baseline. We do the high post. We run a little scissor. We run a little scissor play that gets some really nice looks off that. Now, if your post player is not, let's say, very agile, not the quickest in the world, great. If you've got a big kid, come up here for a second. Go play his spot. Coach, you can step off. Come on up here. You can hit him with it. He gets the ball. You've got a defender behind you. Okay? Actually, Coach, can you play him for a second? Defender's behind you. Weak side's going to cut first. He goes through. Maybe they don't pick him up. But you think this kid's going to get it. Now you go and cheat off on him. For about maybe a brief 2 seconds, you are wide open. Now, I don't know about too many post players in this part of the country. Well, I do. On the girls' side, I know they can hit it. On the boys' side, I'm pretty sure they can. That's a really good look for a post player if you can catch the ball square up and the defense drops off. That's a nice look. You've got to be able to bang that. And that's a good shot for a post player. Builds a little confidence, gives you a nice look, and look what you've got. I've got a rebounder and a rebounder coming baseline. They're both crashing boards when they see you shoot. All right, you guys would curl back out, and you two are crashing the boards, and we're looking to do that. All right, so let's do that one more time. Defense is going to go with the second cutter. Defense will go with the second cutter. Give it high. Give it high. Go through, go through, go through. There he is. Good. Turn, look, crash, rebound. How did he get that? Go get that from him. All right, you guys are crashing the boards. All right, but that's a really good look. Okay, great. Step off for a sec. Coach, I want you down here. Let's get you right here on the block. A little bit above. Perfect. Okay. Step out to the wing. Nice. Come on out. All right. Last thing that we like to run is against the zone. And I am forever looking for zone sets that move the ball. Because I just don't think there's enough out there, and I get stuck. Because if I put a kid in the post, sooner or later that kid's going to complain. Because if you don't have a legit post, you've got to mask it somehow. This is a little 4-out offense, and this is, God, the four corners is Louis Conaseca, because that's his backdoor cut. This, I think, is Massimino. Don't quote me. Raleigh probably wouldn't be too upset. But we run a 2-guard top. We run a 2-guard top, and I run 2 wings, foul line extended. So right now you've made 4 kids happy because they're all playing on the perimeter. At least they think they're playing on the perimeter. I don't open it up for wide open jack-ups. This is a zone offense we're looking to score. Post player is going to run the baseline, and they're going to run from ball side block to weak side block, and once in a while they can step out what I call the short porch on the baseline. And this one's ideal if you've got a player who can pass. Maybe not real big, but they can pass. Ball goes to the wing. You're going to drop down into the corner here. Drop down. You're going to basically come with your back to the baseline right there. Now you're going to face up. Hang on. On that pass, I want you to make a short little cut. Draw the defense, especially against the matchup. You're going to cut through and go through to the opposite side. Everybody's going to leave that kid alone. So if you've got a shooter, that's not a bad spot to hide him. You're going to come up, foul line extended in a second. You are going to flash across. Come back here, Rich. You're going to flash across the lane right there. Good, stop. You are going to flash across ball side. So now I've got 1, 2, 3 options on the ball side. Ball hasn't touched the floor. If we go baseline with it, stay. You're not coming in. You're right here. The defense probably cuts you off here. If the ball goes baseline, where are you going? Right down that lane. That's the look right there. That's the look, or you're going to go weak side with it. Right? Or you're going to try to attack. Give it back to him. This kid is the shot we want. This is usually my best shooter. So I line my best shooter up opposite foul line extended, and we're going to flash them across the lane. We're looking to get them a nice look here. If they can catch and shoot right here, and this player is usually going to be my best scorer, probably my best shooter. The guard's going to rotate out. Now, let's say you don't have it. We have to kick it back to the guard. Your options are 2 here. You've got 2 options here. You can dribble the ball over to get to the wing. In that case, you flash back where he was. Or you catch it here, you flash opposite, and we can make that pass. That's a coach's discretion. I prefer the dribble on this one only because I just don't like the angle. So you're going to dribble the ball over. You're going to fill his spot right here. Now, we're right back where we started. We're right back where we started. And what we're looking for is now that high-low look or that elbow jump shot. Go to the wing, little cut through, Rich, just a little cut through, get out of there. Flashing across the middle, flashing across the base. You're coming across blocks, block high. The look here is great, because if the defense goes with the post, that's open. Right there in the middle, maybe a step off, good, right there. Hit it with that. If they front the post, turn and seal, you've got a look or you've got him going to the rim. Okay? You've got him, or you can go high, low look. Or you've got that nice jump shot right from there, where you've got to catch and be ready. Give it back to him. Okay? It's not there, you're dropping baseline. You're going to drop down into the lobe corner. Give it to him. Give it to him. There he is, right down the lane. Come on, right through. Right there. Back up. When he catches the ball, you're going to come down the lane with your hands up. Right through here. Right here. Great. Right here. Finish, catch. Okay? Let me see you do that. Start in the block. Good. Finish, catch. That would be lovely. Oh, yeah. That would make my day. I'd be very happy. So would your coach. You'd be very happy with that. All right? If it's not there, you don't have either, come all the way out to here. Great. Stay there. Stay there. Give him the ball. Now, bring it over. 1, 2 dribbles. Hit the wing. Fill his spot. Fill his spot out here. Now, you get to play on the perimeter, which is great. You like the perimeter, right? So this makes everybody happy. This makes everybody happy. Everybody wants to be on the perimeter. You're going to go through. Great. Flash across. Flash across. Come on. Go through to the weak side. Go through to the weak side. Hit the high. Catch. Turn. By the second or third look, that's the shot we want. And those are the shots we're going to do in practice, where we put the ball on the weak side, we flash a shooter across. Everybody gets a look. This ideally won us a couple of state titles, because when you've got a kid like Tina Charles, who played at Connecticut and can get in here, Tina could catch the ball. Tina was not afraid to catch the ball and go behind the defense and come up with the left hand and finish. But it's kind of hard to get kids that'll do that. But it really opens it up and gives everybody a nice look.